Before I begin, I want to say two things. Could the first 1,000 of you click the thumbs up or thumbs down? Doesn't matter. It just means that you're interacting with the video, which is what the advertisers want and what YouTube wants. Anything the advertisers want, YouTube wants. And number two, I'm going through a very hard time because I was mourning and sick. I've run out of money because I wasn't making videos. So if you could donate $20, I would really appreciate it. I don't want to be dramatic, but I'm at the end of my credit cards. Let's get on with the video. Bernie Sanders is proposing to tax anything over $1 billion at 100%. He said they can live off of the $999 million and we can keep the rest. So that means if you make $5 billion, they get the $4.9 billion and the person keeps the $999 million. Let me clarify a couple of things because apparently Bernie Sanders doesn't know how the world works, doesn't know how finance actually works. When it says somebody is a billionaire, they're talking about the net worth of the person. Elon Musk does not have billions of dollars sitting in the bank or at home or under his mattress or buried in a jar in his backyard. In fact, Elon Musk doesn't actually have an income. I know this is going to shock a lot of people, but he does not take a salary. Why? Because then he would be taxed at the income level, right? Instead, he's I believe going back to the number one position as the richest man on earth because he has stock options. And the value of the stock options place him in billionaire status. Well, you say, well, Shakaama, how does Elon Musk buy a burger at Burger King? I don't know if he actually eats such stuff. And the deal is, he has all of these stock options worth billions of dollars. He then goes to the bank and says, I'd like to take out a loan for $250 million. And the bank says, sure, Elon Musk, we're gonna do that because of the value of your stock options. Here's $250 million. And that's how he lives. And not only that, because it is a loan, and it accrues interest, he can write it off each year as an actual loss. It's not income, it's a loan. The interest makes the loan a liability in the accounting book so that he actually lives at a loss. If you have a job, you actually technically make more than Elon Musk because he doesn't have an income. If you were to tax the, I guess he's saying net worth of billionaires, Mr. Sanders, Senator Sanders, it would mean that you would be taxing all of these stock options and stuff like that people have. People's net worth is actually calculated in all of the stock options and investments that they have. That's how you become a billionaire. Unless you're one of these freaky people who just owns 1 million houses. I can assume that there is some guy somewhere who owns 1 million houses or who owns lock, stock, and barrel a hotel and he gets the actual income from the houses or the hotel. There's probably one guy somewhere. But for the most part, billionaires are only billionaires because they're investing in companies. That means that they are paying companies to stay afloat, and these companies are what hire most of the people in the United States. So, if what Bernie Sanders is proposing is passed, it would mean that they would seize all of the funding and investments that the billionaires are making in companies, and then that would mean that there would be no company and no jobs. That's what that means. anybody cheering this on, anybody saying, yeah, we need to tax the billionaires at 100%, anybody saying this, I'm going to question their intelligence, and I'm going to question their ability to reason, logic, and just straight up math. It makes no sense. What's funny is he has moved the goalpost from the rich to then the millionaires. Now it's billionaires. Why? Because he was rich, then he became a millionaire, so now he has to move the goalpost to billionaires to move the attention away from his own personal finances, because he is quote unquote a socialist, which means he's supposed to give up all of his money and only the people in the form of the government should have money. Please tell me what you think. I'll provide any donation stuff in the information box. Thank you.